Hello Year 7s, so we're starting our Basso Continuo composition task. What you need to do first, if you download the success criteria, this will outline what you need to do for each task. In this video I'll show you the level 3 task, which is to compose an 8-note Basso Continuo, which will be 4 bars long with each note a minim. So on your screen you'll have a big green button here that says Start Assignment, and then you'll click Start Teacher's Assignment, and then you'll see this screen. You start off by clicking on Instruments. There's a piano, which is fine, or we can change our instrument. As this is pieces inspired by Pachelbel's canon, I'm going to choose strings here and choose cello section. If at any point later you want to change your instrument, you just click on instrument now. Now, this button here is the metronome. So if I just press play, if you turn this on, we get that count. 120 is quite fast, so I recommend when you're recording, slow it down to between 80 and 100. So I'm just going to go right in the middle of that, 90. So now it's a bit of a slower tempo. Okay, but you might want to go even slower than that. Now, for these tasks, I recommend you stick to the white notes and start on C. If you click on pitch, it will show you which key is C. And if I change it back, it tells me what key on my computer to press, which is this one, a comma. On this part, the top left of the piano wall, you can change the octave, so it's a bit lower, so it's more like bass. You then want to play around and decide on your 8 notes. Once you've decided on your 8 notes, another thing, if you double click on the instrument, you can change the name. So I'm going to call this bass because it's my bass line. Once you've decided on your 8 notes, you then hit record. You'll get a 4-bar count in, and then you record your 8 notes. Remember to leave 2 beats for each note, to hold each note for 2 beats. So let's go. And then hit stop, or press pause, or spacebar, sorry, to stop recording. Now, when we listen back, it's not going to be exactly in time. Although that's not bad. If we double click on this, or at the bottom click on MIDI editor, it shows us our notes. And as we can see, this is where this second note should be. It's a little bit early. Okay, this is where that note should be. It's a little bit early. And we're going to use something called quantize. I'm just going to zoom out a bit so you can see all notes. So what we do is we highlight all of our notes, and then we click quantize, or hit Q on your computer. What this will do is snap all the notes so that they're perfectly in time. So 3, 2, 1, ping. There we go. So now they're all in time. And as this is a Basso Continuo, the last thing we're going to do is on the top right, loop our bass line. And I would say to loop it for 16 bars. Oh, too much. So it repeats 4 times. Okay, and then that is our Basso Continuo. We can go back to the beginning and have a listen. And that's the level 3 task done.